Hey guys, welcome to the Simplify Your Life podcast. It's Coach Simona and I'm glad you decided to tune in. What's up everyone? In today's podcast episode, I'm going to share with you 7 things to do daily to improve yourself and live a happier and more fulfilled life. Now let's jump right into it. Alright guys, I want to start off this episode with a quote that I find very fitting. Happiness is when what you think, what you say, and what you do are in harmony. I have often asked myself throughout the years, is there a foolproof way to achieve happiness in your life? And I have found out that happiness is actually a state of mind. It's unrealistic to expect to be happy all the time, but you can definitely implement some daily habits that bring you joy and fulfillment. Here are 7 things to do daily to improve yourself and get in a positive state of mind. Number 1. Forget about the snooze button. If you don't use an alarm clock, chances are you need a smartphone to wake you up in the morning. When you snooze for just 5 more minutes, you're actually depriving yourself of waking up fresh and feeling well rested. Your brain automatically perceives that you're gonna sleep for a couple of hours and begins the sleep-in cycle all over again. Let me give you a tip that works pretty well, especially if you're a heavy sleeper. Put your phone at the farthest corner of the room. That way, you'll have to get up to stop the alarm in the morning. A full sleep cycle lasts about 90 minutes and is normally repeated several times each night. If you want to start your day in a good mood, try to get 7.5 or 9 hours of sleep nightly. My second tip is to drink lemon water or tea. I used to be one of those people who weren't able to say their name out loud in the morning without a cup of coffee first. The truth is, you don't necessarily need it to wake up. You're simply addicted to the energy boost it gives you. If you want to be happier and healthier, try an alternative to coffee like lemon water or tea in the morning. Another benefit is that you won't feel as anxious and stressed as you will from the caffeine, and at the same time, you will feel more awake. My third tip is to keep a journal. If your mind is troubled by too many intrusive thoughts in the morning, one of the best ways to fix that is by writing your thoughts down. By doing that, you will not only free your mind, but you will also feel lifted and ready to start your day in a positive way. One of my favorite techniques is Morning Pages by Julia Cameron. It's all about writing down 3 pages with whatever comes to your mind. If you're wondering how to start or what to write about, it really doesn't matter. You can literally fill up the pages with the sentence, "I have no idea what to write about." Trust me, at some point your mind will start chattering again, and you will have plenty of things to fill your journal with. Tip number 4 is to be grateful. There are a lot of things we want to accomplish on a daily basis, but being grateful is the best way to acknowledge everything you already have in your life. Write down 3 things you're grateful for and experience the flow of calm and pure joy that comes with it. I use the 5-minute journal to write down my daily gratitude list of 3 things that I'm grateful for in the morning. And I also write down 3 amazing things that happen to me throughout the day every evening. By focusing my mind on the abundance I already have in my life, I fall asleep quicker and I have a kickstart every day. If you want to check out the 5-minute journal, I will leave a link below. Tip number 5 is to meditate. Meditation doesn't have to take much of your time. You can start by simply sitting in a comfortable position and breathing slowly with your eyes closed for at least 5 minutes a day. When you learn to do it on a daily basis, you can switch to 10 or 15 minutes in the morning. Trust me, once you're committed, this will make all the difference in the world about the way you handle daily stress. If you want to learn more about my experience from meditating more than 1,000 days straight, listen to episode 55 next. I will link it below. Tip number 6 is to practice mindfulness. Mindfulness is all about noticing your surroundings non-judgmentally and grounding yourself by tuning into your body and observing your thoughts and feelings in the present moment. There's a great mindfulness technique I like to call smell the flowers because it reminds me of that beautiful feeling that you experience when you're walking and you suddenly see some beautiful flowers nearby. You have 2 choices. You can walk by or you can stop and smell them. You will recognize and appreciate the present moment. Another great beginner mindfulness technique is the 5-4-3-2-1 method, which is all about acknowledging 5 things you can see around you 4 things you can touch, 3 things you can hear, 2 things you can smell, and 1 thing you can taste. And the last super simple way to practice mindfulness is by doing a body scan. All you need to do is close your eyes and start scanning every part of your body, starting with your head all the way down to your toes. Pay special attention to any sensations without judging them or trying to label. You just need to notice them and let them go. My 7th tip is to move your body. Moving your body doesn't necessarily mean you should exercise. You can do yoga, stretch your body, or simply dance to your favorite music. There's a new thing I've been trying out since we're in isolation right now. Every day I hop on YouTube and search for something different to spice it up and keep things interesting. One day I would search for a 5-minute cardio, the next day I would try some Tai Chi, then some yoga. You get the point. Once this whole thing blows over, I can't wait to go back to my regular walks in nature and all the fun things you can do outside. But for now, I'm grateful for what I already have. A roof over my head, food on the table, a husband that I love, a business that's fueling my passion to help others, and last but not least, a platform to connect with all of you. Let me know in the comments below which one of these habits resonated with you the most. Now, before you click off this episode, I have something super exciting to share with you. You've been asking me for the longest time to write a book that compiles all the knowledge I share on my podcast episodes and videos. And I'm so happy to share with you that in 1 or 2 weeks I will be releasing my new book at www.coachsimona.com. If you want to stay tuned with the updates, make sure to head over there and subscribe to my newsletter, or simply subscribe to the podcast. If you enjoyed this episode, please like it. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you in the next one.